Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of His Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Hey, y'all new to this channel, man. Hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Alright, we're gonna jump this story off with Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. They made big mouth news again today. Hey, we gotta talk about it, man. We just did a story on ASAP Rocky getting released, man, from his trial. You know, he was facing life in prison, man. And his wife Rihanna, we all know, was right there with him, man, by his side. Her and the kids, man. You know, every step of the way. You know, shout out to them, man. Shout out to ASAP for having a strong wife, man, because, you know, she could have easily shook him and wished harm on him where he could have spent the rest of his life in prison. But now they trying to say ASAP Rocky could be out here cheating, messing around, man. Hey, everybody like, hey, how is he cheating and messing around on Rihanna? You know, the way she look and all the money she has. Hey, it's out there, man. The rumors is floating around that he's supposed to been cheating with Asian doll. Asian doll, I believe that's her, like that. Allegedly, man. Everything is allegedly. But hey, that's the rumor that's going around, man, on the internet. They said ASAP Rocky's allegedly supposed to have her pregnant, man. Asian doll, you know, or something like that. But they saying Rihanna is brushing that off, man. They saying Rihanna ain't believing none of this internet stuff that's going on. Hey, shout out to Rihanna, man. You know, unless she have some type of hard evidence, you know, I believe then she'll, you know, probably shake them and come out with. But as far as, you know, anything that, as far as we know, it's just he say, she say. But that's the rumor that's going around. ASAP Rocky beat his case and came home to find, for Rihanna to find out he's actually been out there messing around, man. Hey, shout out to ASAP Rocky and Rihanna and Asian Doll. Hey, we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we got to jump into this next story right here. We got no other than Dr. Umar Johnson, man. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson and his daughter. They make big mouth news today. Hey, only because it's blowing up the internet right now, man. Hey, we all know Dr. Umar Johnson has been an advocate for the black people, man. Pan-African, you know, he's been trying to start that culture over there somewhere. A school as well, man. You know, and we all know everybody look at him as a fraud and things like that. But, you know, he do speak a lot of true stuff that goes on in the black community. But hey, we got to talk about his daughter, man. Reached out to him and been trying to find him, and things went sour, man, between him and his daughter, because she haven't seen this man none of her life. And all her life, she's 26 years old or something like that. And she's been coming to social media, reaching out, trying to find him, man, and things like that, man. And they said Dr. Umar Johnson responded back saying, "Get out his life, lady, before something happened to you," or something like that, man. Check it out. We got her telling her side of the story right here.
I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, you know, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number.
All right, y'all heard her side of the story, that she was not out here trying to get no clout or nothing. She's just trying to look for her siblings and reach out to her dad, man, and things like that. But Dr. Umar Johnson responded, saying this right here, y'all. Check it out.
Generation is, you must be dumb, deaf, and blind. If you don't know who the ancestors sent in this generation, I can't speak to the previous generation, and I can't speak to the next generation. But in this generation, I think we all know who the chosen one is, brothers and sisters. But like I said, the best thing you can do, or the worst thing you can do, is mind my business. Because I'm going to block your ass. And you're going to be in the book of niggas. Okay? Trying to build your struggle streamer career off of my back. Coming up out of nowhere. Acting like you've been looking for me. Get Mama Smurf. When can the three of us have a sit down? I'm ready for this. I'm ready for it. When can Mama Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Baby Smurf have a sit down? Oh, I'm ready for this. And I will have my white man paperwork. I will have my white man paperwork. When can we do the sit down? When can we do the sit down? Been paying child support since you damn near came out the womb. Deadbeat who? When can we have a sit down? Child support started, you wasn't even out your mama yet, and she took me to child support. Deadbeat who? Deadbeat who? Child custody file this thick. What are we talking about? Where is Mama Smurf? Where is Mama Smurf? Can we please have a sit down? Brothers and sisters, you can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool all the people some of the time, and you can fool some of the people all the time. But you can't fool the Prince of Pan-Africanism any of the time. Calling me names? Using profanity? Really? Really? Disrespectful mouth? Because you want to build your career. Okay, no problem. Build your career, princess. I want you to be happy. I want you to do what you must do, but you're not.
All right, y'all hear what's going on. That was Dr. Umar Johnson himself, man, saying it's on between him and his daughter, man. It's crazy, you know. He's saying he's been paying child support since she was a baby, before she even came out the womb and stuff like that. And it's crazy that she been looking for him all these years, and all of a sudden, you know, she finally found him and things like that. He's saying she's just looking for clout, you know, to try to come up off his name and stuff like that. Hey, man, take care of your kids, man. You know, that's all I can say. You know, if they're yours, take care of them. They didn't actually be here. And now that they're here, you got to take care of them, man. Hey, we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated on that. As we jump into this last story right here. We don't want to hold y'all up too much more longer. All right, before we get up out of here, y'all, we got to leave y'all an update on the Texas crime that happened down there in Texas with a young rapper, Lil Ronnie, and his daughter, 5-year-old daughter, was murdered, man, by two suspects. And those guys have been apprehended, man, and taken into custody. Yeah, sad, man. You know what's going down in Fort Worth, man. You know, little kids, involving little kids, man, little 5-year-old. Sad, man. And her dad, man, you know, they say he was a cool guy. They said the only thing he had was a gambling issue, man, you know. So a lot of people don't know if that had a play to do with what was going on that took place at the car wash down there in Fort Worth, man. You know, sad, like they say, you can't get away with crimes nowadays, man, and because of too many cameras around, you know. And apparently these guys didn't have no masks on or nothing, so they was apprehended, man. And some other murders took place right after that. After this killing, man, some other shootings down there in Fort Worth took place right after this, man. And we don't believe that it have any type of connections to the crime. It might have, but right after this man and his daughter was killed, some other murders took place. So sad, it's crazy what's going down there in Fort Worth, man. But the guys that was responsible for the 5-year-old and her dad, man, has been apprehended, and they gonna have their day in court, man. And if they're guilty, they're gonna be found guilty, and they're gonna pay the ultimate price. If they're innocent, then they'll be let go, man. Hey, our condolences. Sad. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.